At the start of this election campaign 46 days ago, my colleagues and I pledged that we would stay on the high road. We signed a code of conduct because we thought it was the best way to ensure that this election was fought on the issues to help our people and to do the right thing for the people of Bermuda. I am proud to say today that we have kept on that high road throughout this campaign. We have waged a campaign to set this island on a course to help the future of all Bermudians, you and your families. And I must also say that it has not been easy to stay on this high road. From day one, Dr. Brown and the Progressive Labor Party have launched wave after wave of distortions, smears, and personal attacks. So let me take an opportunity with Pat here beside me to address a few of these concerns that we've had in the last couple of days of this election.
Last night, Premier Dr. Brown continued the distortions, saying that with a stroke of a pen, we, the United Bermuda Party, would create 8,000 new Bermudians. This is simply not true. The PLP knows it is not true, but it is what we've come to expect from them during this campaign. We have committed the United Bermuda Party to formally studying the issue to address inequities in some families where one member has permanent residence certificate and another has status. We have committed to publishing guidelines and conditions for review. Nothing that comes out of this review, repeat, nothing can be granted without the full support of the House of Assembly, and it will receive full public disclosure and input before such guidelines are drafted. For the PLP to twist this into 8,000 new citizens is a gross distortion that is designed to scare Bermudians into voting PLP. Yes. Premier Dr. Brown has also said that our plans to cut taxes for the lowest earning Bermudians is a bad idea. Our tax cut to those earning $42,000 or less is about real economic empowerment. The United Bermuda Party would put $38 a week or $76 a week for couples where each earns $42,000 into the pockets of Bermudians who need it the most. That's $4,000 extra a year for couples who are struggling in this high-cost economy that they can use to spend on groceries, school books, and even clothing for their children.
Dr. Brown last night said that the Bermuda Housing Corporation scandal had been thoroughly investigated and that the matter was now fully disclosed. We disagree completely. Let us remember a couple of things about this scandal. First, millions of dollars that was put in place to help needy families put a roof over their head has gone missing. Allegations have been made and not answered that public money was used for private gain. The Premier would like everyone to think that this matter is closed and everyone cleared of any wrongdoing. But remember, he has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxpayers' money to prevent you, the taxpayer, from knowing the truth. What the Progressive Labor Party has tried to do over the past couple of weeks of this election campaign is they've tried to take people's eye off the real issues of the day. And we've clearly seen that when they've talked about this issue with immigration, when they've talked about government TV and issues like that. We have heard the Progressive Labor Party offer very little of substance when it comes to talk about how they're going to deal with education and housing. Crime hardly even mentioned many lines in their platform, and certainly if it did, it didn't convince anybody that one of the most important subject on the lips of voters nowadays is crime and safety in the neighborhoods. We intend from the beginning of this campaign to the end of this campaign to talk about the issues that were important to the people of Bermuda, and we've done that. We're not going to get sidetracked, but we will answer nonsense when we see it in a clear and unequivocal voice, and that's what we've done today.